Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for March 2021. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. I'm going to look at you and your person, see how they're going to be feeling about you in March. See what their next move is going to be, and so on. So let's see. What is this person's energy towards Pisces? The person that Pisces is dealing with. What will be their energy throughout March towards Pisces? Happy birthday, by the way, Pisces. I have 2 siblings born in March. So, yes. Let's see. This person's energy. What's their energy towards Pisces? Oh my goodness, really? First we have the 8 of Cups and the King of Wands. Why does it seem like this person is distant? We have the Moon, could be a Pisces or a Cancer. We also have the Chariot, which is also Cancer. And the Queen of Cups. So a lot of water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio going on here. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow water sign. I see this person emotionally distancing themselves from you. This could be going on currently. That could change in March, but I'm seeing that they're emotionally distant. And we have the Moon here, which kind of adds that mystery as to like why, you know. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have like quite passionate energy towards you throughout March. So it doesn't seem like they're done with you. It seems like you're still on their mind. Not that they're going to be gone for the whole month, but it seems that there is some kind of distance going on. We got this Ace in the page. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords. It seems like they have an offer for you, but they seem to be kind of I feel for the first part of March this emotional distance may go on, but then there's this offer they have for you. But with the Page of Swords, it seems like it's going to be quite direct. They're going to be quite direct with their communication towards you. We have 2 of Swords. Okay, there seems to be forward movement here happening in March. There's definitely they're gonna be acknowledging their emotions, their feelings for you. There might be a point where they kind of try to avoid past situations and just move forward. But I feel like some of you may still want answers. Let me see your energy. Show me Pisces, energy towards their person. Energy towards their person. Yeah, so you seem to be kind of distancing from someone as well, because you're doing it because you feel like it's the right thing to do for yourself. So for example, someone becomes distant from you and you're like, okay, if you're gonna leave me, then I need to make sure that I'm good, since I'm going to be alone. I don't feel like you're going to be alone for a long time. I just see you, acting accordingly, because this person is showing you that they're emotionally distant for a little while. What's the past energy of this connection? Recent past energy. This relationship definitely happened for a reason. We have the King of Pentacles. There could have been a lot of stability offered to you by this person, like you may have felt like you could trust them. But then the 7 of Wands, they could have made you feel like you could trust them and that they wanted more. Now all of a sudden there's this distance. They seem to be pushing you away. Let me see, what's the energy of this connection? Energy of this connection. Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups. Why? It's like a push and pull. One minute they're rejecting the offers, they're seeming distant, and then they're coming forward with the Knight of Cups. They have, I feel like their energy is focused on you with this Eight of Wands, but for some reason they seem to feel the need to pull away. It could be their own issues, their own journey that they're dealing with. Let me see what's going on with this. All right, show me Pisces. Messages for Pisces from this person. What does this person have to say to Pisces for the month of March? Oh Lord, I almost dropped the card. Okay. One day I believe we will be together again. And I was misguided, I was blinded, and could not see straight. I knew it had something to do with like something they have going on within themselves. It says, I wish you could understand that it was difficult. That it was my goodness. I wish you could understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. And this one says, I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. Okay, so this person, they are distant because of their own personal issues that they have going on. Everybody has their fears. Everyone has their inner conflict. But with Judgment here, I see that this is... things are going the way they're supposed to go, even when things are not going good. Because the bad always leads to good. It always leads to better. So we have to appreciate the rain in the storm. Because without the rain, there is no growth. Okay? Nature can't grow without rain. Let me see your person. And what they're feeling for the month of March. Person that Pisces is dealing with. Oh my gosh, really? How do they feel about Pisces? How are they going to be feeling throughout March? What's their next move going to be in March? What is this person's next move going to be? Show me this person's energy for March. Okay. Okay. Now they're seeing you as emotionally distant, you see? So I feel like you guys walk away from the situation because you feel like they've done that too, so you kind of just mirror the behavior. Could be a Libra for some of you. Again with the Moon card, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You see that this person, what's going on with them is something that's hidden, something that you don't know about. Something deep within themselves. It could be like a little insecurity. It could be, you know, it's something that you don't know about because the moon is what's blocking here. Maybe they don't even know about it themselves because it is something that's blocking them. So they may have something going on where they just can't really figure out what's going on with them. For some of you, I feel like they might be sick for some reason, like dealing with, I don't know what sickness. I don't wish that on anyone, but not for all of you, that message. It could be that, like, for example, okay, I was sick the other day and I didn't tell anyone. Why? Because everyone's going to think that it's the virus. So I just stayed in my room and recovered and nobody knew. But I didn't know, I'm not sure what I had, but I know I'm fine now. So that's kind of the type of thing that I'm seeing for some of you, not all, that this person, maybe they are a little bit worried about their own health and they don't know what's going on. Maybe it's completely fine, but they just seem to be worried about something with the moon as what's blocking. There's something they feel they don't know, something they feel is going on with them, within themselves. So we have the Fool as their feelings towards you. This person's feelings towards you are just like they were in the beginning. The Fool's feelings is like exciting, new feelings. The feeling of, oh my gosh, this feels, it feels so right. How can it be wrong? And then you leap into love. That's how they kind of feel. Or this could have been what they did, and then they got scared. But we have the Tower. They're seeing the relationship as a tower, so it could be that they did leap into love with you, and then they got scared because now they're seeing the relationship as, you know, this big shock, like, oh my gosh, I didn't really prepare for this, you know. And they're seeing you as distant, as I said. And I know that that's because you feel like they are being that way, so you're just doing that to protect yourself. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. So yeah, I see this person kind of running from the conflict. If there's any conflict between the both of you, they are running from that because they have some deeper issues that they're dealing with, and that would kind of add to it. So this person, they kind of worry about something that they're going to have to work on. I don't know if it's working on recovering from something or working on themselves, their self-esteem, but they're kind of, they seem to know that they have a lot of work to do, and it kind of scares them. You know, we have the Nine of Cups in the center. So this relationship, I don't feel like they have anything bad to feel about this relationship. It's more within themselves because they feel like this is their wish fulfillment. They feel like it's because what I'm getting for some of you is that they thought they always wanted this love. Then when it happened, it may have brought about their inner fears and made them have to pull back after taking this big leap and thinking that it was going to be completely fine. Their inner demons may have come up. Like, for example, they probably didn't know that they were the jealous type. They didn't know they'd feel insecure in a relationship, that type of thing. So a lot is going on within this person. Maybe they're a fellow Pisces like you, because this sounds like Pisces, where there's all these hidden emotions going on inside. Or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe this is you. But your person with the Seven of Pentacles, this is their next move, so they plan to kind of wait it out. They plan to wait. I don't see them rushing because I feel like they want to do things right. They want to make sure that they are prepared, because it seems like they really wanted this, but then they were just taken back by what's going on within. So there's this closed off vibe that they have with the Four of Pentacles. But in the position of what you need to know is the Empress. This can be kind of tricky because it could be you needing to know that you're pregnant if you're a woman, and if it's possible that you might need to check with the Empress being in the position of what you need to know, because it can be that. It can be, obviously not for everybody, so don't worry, but if it's possible, go check. We have this whole energy of growth though, so it's like it does look like things are not moving, but there is a lot of potential for growth with the Empress. There is a lot of emotion involved with the Empress. Let me look at you, see what's going on. Okay, show me Pisces. What is Pisces feeling throughout this situation for March? What can Pisces expect in their connection in March? Okay. Yeah, you are carrying feelings. The Devil, oh Lord. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Libra. Justice that you're dealing with. You do see, I mean, oh my gosh, okay. The Empress again. Okay. Not to scare you or anything, but the Empress is here again. On your side this time. So we have the Six of Swords. I feel like you really do want to move from this rough patch to a more calm place. You want to get out of the discomfort type of feeling. I feel like that's happening mid-March. Because I'm here in mid-March. Like in mid-March, you'll be on your way out of any kind of turbulent feelings, okay? But for now, you got the Ten of Wands as your feelings, so it looks like you're carrying a lot. You're needing to release some of the feelings that you're carrying. They are burdening you. Try to just free yourself for the moment. Doesn't mean that your relationship is over. It just means you need a break. You're seeing your person as justice, so you're seeing them as kind of your other half, person who balances you out. But you're seeing the relationship as the devil. There could be something, there could be an addiction. Maybe this person is battling addiction. Maybe they are going into rehab. I know this don't go for everybody, but I have to say what comes to mind. With this moon and this Nine of Cups, with the devil, there could be addiction involved for somebody watching where your person is going to get clean, or they're nervous about all of that stuff, the healing process. But seeing the relationship as the devil, it could also mean for some of you that you feel like you are having a hard time letting go of it because you see this person as your other half, and now they've pulled away and it's frustrating. But I feel like that's temporary. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I feel like some of you are kind of exhausted because I just yawned a little bit. But the fact that this Four of Swords is here and the fact that you're not really wanting any offer right at this moment because you just seem to want to breathe for now. I see you just wanting a break. Got the Queen of Pentacles in the center and the Chariot is what's blocking. Some of you, there could have been something to do with a car that happened. But we have you having this nurturing energy towards this person. You've been in this Queen of Pentacles. Some of you might be focusing on your career, on your finances. But the lack of movement is an issue. There's no forward movement, so this has you feeling frustrated. But we have the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. I see that because you had the Hierophant before, and now it's here again as your next move. I see you just doing the right thing for yourself, doing what you feel is best for you for the most part, until you get to that mid-month of March where you are finally getting out of that difficult space. But position of what you need to know, Four of Swords, is you need to rest. You definitely need this break. Cherish, I'm hearing honor, but I'm going to say cherish the times. Cherish this first beginning of March where you get to breathe and get a break and just recharge, refill yourself, I'm hearing. Because, you know, your cup can feel empty when you've been dealing with someone, they pull away, you feel like they've taken a part of you. But fill yourself back up during this first half of March. This is your time, you know, take advantage of your time for yourself. Especially since it might be a birthday, I mean, it might be a birthday. So we have the Wheel of Fortune as the outcome. I feel like when you take this break, when you invest this time in yourself, you will see positive change versus if you were to keep giving yourself to others, and keep getting stressed out and keep carrying this burden. You know, you want a positive change, not further exhaustion. All right, messages for Pisces for March. Tell me more about Pisces and their connection for March. Surrender. Yep, we have shattered. Euphoria and healing. When I see these two cards together, for some reason I went straight to meditation. You know, you meditate and you feel good, especially with the Four of Swords being here. Some of you might, sorry, I just kind of hiccuped. Some of you might be meditating a lot more and feeling this good feeling that you get from meditating, this natural high. As a way of dealing with this shattered energy, you're kind of surrendering to the universe, saying, okay, cool, I need to heal. I'm gonna just take this time to do so. Especially since you need to enjoy your birthday, okay? Don't let someone ruin your birthday. Especially when we can barely even go out. Like, we have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. See, some of you, it might be your person recovering from some kind of addiction. It could even be, also, I should have said this earlier, but it's only just coming to me, that your person may have the typical childhood issues that most people have, which brings toxic energy into relationships. It makes people clingy, jealous, possessive, controlling, you know, because there's that need for control, the need to not lose someone, the need to not experience rejection again, to not experience abandonment again. So a person can come off quite toxic, but really it's that inner child crying for help. So it could be that your person fell in love with you and then they realized their inner issues. Maybe they were single for a while, forgot what relationships are like, forgot about their inner demons, and then as soon as they get into a relationship with you, it all comes up, it hits them like a ton of bricks is what I'm hearing, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm not emotionally ready. Like, I need to heal. I have a lot of work to do on myself. And they won't tell you this, especially if you're dealing with a man or a masculine. They won't tell you they won't tell you, you know, all these emotional stuff that's going on with them, okay? So to you, you'll just see a person acting out. But any person, male or female, who's acting out, there is always an underlying reason. Human beings don't just act out for no reason. We don't just spaz out. There has to be something that happened in the childhood or somewhere along the lines that kind of rewired the brain and causes us to get angry when we feel threatened. And relationships are no different. You can feel emotionally threatened easily if you have these issues. So this person, they could have just come to the realization that they were not ready emotionally, that they have a lot of fears, that they fear that you might run away and leave them, they fear you might cheat. Even if you won't, it's just their fears, you know. We have getting to know each other as you reveal. I was just talking, and I didn't even realize this was on the table. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. As I said, some of you, they may not reveal their innermost selves, but if they were to do so, then you would have a better understanding. Some of you may be dealing with someone who's more emotional, like they're more willing to express and tell you what's going on within. Those people who are dealing with that type of person, you will get a better understanding. But for those of you dealing with someone who's more closed off and doesn't want to reveal what's going on, you can just see this person as this miserable person or angry or just they just left you type of thing. But there is a deeper reason behind this. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I do see a positive outcome if you do this. If you just let go, let this person go. It doesn't mean they're gone forever. You know, you always say, let go. And if it comes back, then you know. But you have to do that whole letting go thing. You have to surrender, let go, do you, and you'll see how that shifts reality. Clinging to things, waiting for things, never really works. It's like trying to watch a plant grow. It's not going to grow before your eyes. It's only going to grow when you walk away and come back a few days later. You'll see growth. You won't see growth if you're standing there the whole time, okay? Advice for Pisces. I feel like this reading is so long. It's probably about 30 minutes. I don't know. We have show the world the real you. Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. Pisces and Cancer again. Libra. Conclusions are within reach. It's time to release negativity. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. A personal issue reaches resolution. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel a lot of you are dealing with someone who has a lot of water in their chart. Could be multiple placements of one water sign, or it could be 2 water signs, or all 3. But this person has deep, deep emotional stuff going on. And you are seeing only, I'm hearing one side of the coin. You're only seeing one side of the coin. You're only seeing what they're showing you. You're not seeing the depths. Okay, you're not seeing what's going on. And you can just, like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you can just look at yourself, ask yourself, like, when you feel emotionally, you know, down, or you feel afraid of something, do you go and tell everyone? No, you probably don't. You probably keep it to yourself because you don't want to burden people. You just want to deal with it on your own. So basically that's what this person is doing. They don't want to come, I mean, they don't want to, because I'm getting this, I don't know what to call it, but what's coming to mind is myself when, okay, not forget me. For example, when someone asks you, you'll be fine, you know, and then someone asks you, because now I'm being drawn to Shattered. When someone asks you, you know, are you okay? And you say, yeah. And they're like staring at you and they're like, are you sure? And then that causes the tears to come out. This is what people want to avoid, you know, you don't want to talk, because if you talk, you're going to start crying. So all of that stuff I feel is going on with this person. If you want a deeper understanding, they don't want that to happen. They don't want to start crying. They don't want to start, you know, showing their vulnerabilities. But this person has the Queen of Cups. So you know this person is filled with emotion. They have a lot. They're like a jug that's about to overflow. And they don't want to overflow in front of you. So give it time. Focus on yourself. Just know that no matter what this person did, everybody has their stuff that they're dealing with. And they may act out in the world, but low-key, it's a sad truth that's going on within. So either way, though, you still have to focus on you, because you are also a human being with emotions. So you have to focus on you. And I feel like this rough patch will last till like mid-March. So Pisces. Why am I being drawn to these cards? I was blind. It says I was misguided, I was blind, I could not see straight. Yeah. I feel like this person just jumped into something that they thought they could handle, and then they just got taken back. But anywho's, Pisces, this is what I'm seeing for you for March. I hope this was helpful. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.